Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. You know my name. Today I just want to talk about a few things. Excuse the bed. My brother-in-law's coming from the UK. He arrives tomorrow night. He'll be sleeping here and then we're going camping. I think it's a bit of a blessing really under the aircon, bearing in mind it's going to be 40 on Monday. Regarding my last video, I was wondering why my car cut out in the river as it did, because it never normally does that. And when I got to the shore I checked the air filter and I found water in the bottom, which I thought was a bit odd. Turns out that the seal around the top where the lid is on the airbox had disintegrated and fallen away. Now I had a little piece left and I pulled it out and it just collapsed, it just went to powder. So of course I went to my local car store, Repco, didn't ask for a Jackaroo airbox seal, asked if they had anything generic. She said, no, we don't have anything, which is what you find in most car shops these days. Car shops are useless. Anyway, I went to Bunnings and I found this 6mm square seal, fits in there perfect. You get 5 meters for about $7 and it seals really well. So if anybody needs a new seal for your airbox, that's what you need to get. Now going back to the compressor, my Key's compressor, I ran it the other day, no joy, no air coming out of it. Found that one of the cylinder heads on one side, the 3 bolts were out, loose, completely loose, and one was missing. Well, that's never going to produce air, and the other air is just going to go straight over there and out that side. I went to, I think it's Bolts Galore in Pakenham, and they gave me 2 bolts for free, which was very good of them. Now, I was highly surprised that when I looked in there and found this, that the pressure sensor was still in one piece. I thought it had fallen apart. However, I have bought another one. I got it on Amazon. It cost me $6. It's pressurized to, I think it's 90 psi and 125. It should say on it somewhere, yes, 90 and 120. So it switches on when it gets to 90 and off when it gets to 120. That screws directly in where the other one was. It doesn't have a stupid hose on it, a little plastic switch. It has a proper switch on it. I have seen somebody on YouTube do a repair on the compressor and that is what they use, so I'm going to repair it with that. In the meantime, I borrowed my son's spare compressor. Well, I think he's given it to me, but anyway, he doesn't need it. So he's got an ARB onboard compressor for his rear locker and whatever. Anyway, we're off camping. We're going Monday when it's 40 degrees. We're going to probably O'Toole's campground on the Monday. If we can get across the river, we're going to go to McAllister River on Tuesday. Then we're going to head over any direction towards Jindabyne, end up going back down the Snowy River track, the Barry Way, and then into a campground just across the Victoria border by the Snowy River, and then we'll head back from there. We've got to be back on the 23rd. We've got everybody coming at Christmas on the 24th for Christmas dinner, so we'll have a big family dinner, and then we're all going to Echuca for New Year. Then I'll be back straight after that because I can't rely on people to feed my fish, so I need to be back. So that's what we're at. Probably bring my daughter back, maybe bring my brother-in-law back if he doesn't want to stay up there. I don't know, I'm not sure. Anyway, I've just serviced the car. I've still got to check the transmissions, front and rear, and the transfer box and shift on the fly for oil. I want to also check the gearbox for oil. Top them up as necessary. I'll do them tomorrow. I've done a little bit today. I've extended the fridge cable so that when the fridge is fully extended it doesn't stretch and pull out. I'm currently running on battery. It says I've got 96% battery left, so I'm going to leave it, see how it goes. I've also got the cat with me. Here she is, Mia. and she likes men, she likes sitting on men, so there you go. But I can't think of anything else today. Anyway, if I don't see you before Christmas, have a great Christmas, have a happy new year, and I'll see you all in 2025 or sooner.